Be your own hero. So many times you see people, they have like someone they look up to on the internet, and they put the person here and they put themselves here. And by doing so, you're also, creating a situation where you are actually saying, okay, I don't deserve to be at the same place. But once you start to realize that, everyone is a unique human being using this vessel, this human vessel for a short period of time, and connected to this vessel is your soul, which has a lot of knowledge from different lifetimes, okay? And maybe the person you are looking up to who was very successful in this lifetime does not per definition have to be, further along the way on the soul evolution. Okay, maybe this person has way less lives than you and is still, figuring things out, or on a personal level to learn certain, lessons. But because in this human matrix we are very easily influenced by external achievements. Okay, so um, once you start to realize that, everyone's unique, and all the other people you're seeing, you just see a tiny amount of their life, okay, just a shallow level of their life. And you have to understand that everyone, carries golden nuggets, lessons, and just see everyone as a puzzle piece of your own puzzle, okay? And the moment you stop, letting your ego control you and be, angry because someone's doing better than you, or jealous, or, negative emotions why other people are doing better than you. This is what a lot of low level people are doing. A lot of people from my past. That's why I don't hang around them anymore. If you create negative feelings towards people and things that are doing better than you, you are removing the ability to learn a lesson. You're removing the ability to use your imagination to attune yourself to the same frequency, okay? You need to feel inspired. You have to look at this person as much as possible, make it a daily routine, and then integrate the things this person is saying, integrate the lessons. And then you will start to perceive reality more from their perspective. But if you are judging others because your ego is hurt, because they are doing better than you, because you let the environment control your routines, your habits, your emotions, and therefore you've been going to parties, chasing things, doing stuff that were not for your best potential, for your evolution, and then you start to point fingers and be angry at others because you yourself didn't make something from your life. I feel, once you are thinking on that toxic level, it's actually a downwards loop, okay? And what you want to do is you have to start seeing everyone from a vibrational standpoint you can attune yourself to, and you can extract energy from by learning the lessons, and then you can integrate it in your own. And you have to make it a habit to look up to people and to see people who are doing well in life, build a genuine emotional connection with these people, and then create a win-win situation where you both are sharing different insights and things you've learned along the way in this lifetime. And I think these are also one of the most wonderful, conversations you will have. Successful, evolved people who are sharing golden nuggets with each other. I think that's one of the most amazing things you can experience in life. Okay, and most people who are not, on this self-development journey, they have no clue of this. They are so controlled by the physical, for the external, for the number, for the expensive watch, by all these things that are physical. Beautiful girl, multiple girls. It's like, um, all these things you're seeing in the physical realm are just a reflection and a result of the external realm. it's a side effect. It's a vibration. It's a side effect of the inner world, the frequency, the inner world, the vision, the imagination on the inner world is attracting the things on the outer world. So if you see all these things in the outer world, you should most people, that's the only way for people to be interested in this person, because they are capable of seeing, hey, wait, this person has all these things. What does he know that I don't? Okay. But the moment you start to realize that not everyone is chasing the external validation, because it's a paradox, it attracts low consciousness people to be interested in you. Okay. And the moment you stop identifying yourself with external stuff and just, get the things that are important to you. For me, it's freedom, health. Of course, I like fun sometimes, but I don't have to show everyone, all my personal stuff. Okay, I just, live my life and I show what I want to show, and the things I don't want to show are private and that are mine, and that's okay. But some people want to show everything they think society wants to see, and the most smartest people, they do, they just they don't overshare. Okay, they are very tactical with the way of advertising themselves. Okay, the way how they advertise themselves, the way, the image they put in your mind, how they put their face, their image of them in your mind in a very tactical way. Okay, and for low level people, low awareness people, they view the external world from higher and lower, and then more money, more girls, more whatever, all that stuff is like, oh, that's the highest level you can reach in level. And then the lower part is, oh, begging for money, sitting next to the supermarket asking people for money, whatever. Okay, so they view reality from that, and the higher you go up, the nicer they are to other people, because unconsciously they want to get there. Okay, but then there's a next level, and then there are people who don't want to absorb the energy of this matrix NPC level anymore, and they don't chase this big house, they don't chase a lot of girls, they don't chase all these things. They are just chasing a higher level of freedom. They are just chasing a deeper state of happiness within themselves, and they chase a higher quality conversations, higher quality connections. Okay, and that's a real power, chasing a higher level of vibration in this reality. And now you're going beyond the physical realm. It's still part of this reality, but it's invisible. Just like how you watching this video. This video was sent through the ether to your computer. Okay, it's like it went through an invisible world and it appeared on your screen. And this should make you realize that there's way more happening than our eyes can perceive. And once you start to understand that, oh wait, so there's a lot of stuff happening that our eyes cannot perceive, is there any value in that? And let me tell you, there's a way higher level of value in that world than in this world, because this world is just a reflection of what's happening in the invisible world. If you have a positive perspective, if you are happy, if you are vibrating positive energy or high frequency, the external world will reflect that. But if you are not in that frequency, the external world will not reflect that. If I would not make these videos, your screen would not reflect that. It's something people really have to start to understand, and really look at every person as a puzzle piece, look at every person as a frequency that can be absorbed, and you have to decide which of that energy is good for you and which is not. So you absorb a certain amount of knowledge, perspective, belief systems, values, and then you have to integrate it again, go to nature, go think about stuff, and then from that point about, you evolve. You integrate what works for you, you remove what does not work for you, and you continue to search for high quality people who are achieving big results in life. And yeah, that's how you move forward. That's how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, if thanks for watching. If you need any help, you can see a few links below, everything you need to achieve more freedom in your life and personal help. And also make sure to click the bell button and so you stay on my frequency on a daily basis. And yeah, give me a like, a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.